Alright then, ever since Carl Pei parted ways with OnePlus and started his own company, Nothing, there has been a lot of excitement around it. There have been a lot of speculations, rumors around Nothing's very first phone, and we finally have a launch date for it as well. July 12th is when Nothing Phone 1 will be launched across the world and also in India. And few of its features have already been confirmed by the company itself, while there are others that are doing rounds here. So in this video, what I'm going to do is take you through all these features, specifications, everything that we know about the Nothing Phone 1 as of now. So Nothing has already started teasing the phone on its social media platforms. It's sort of creating this puzzle where you have a look at different angles of this phone, and the first few images at least give us an idea. The phone is gonna come with flat edges and somewhat look like the iPhone. I mean, no points for guessing that. The phone seems inspired by the iPhone, even though Nothing has been maintaining that it's going to have a very unique approach towards this phone. The earlier renders that were there and a few of the listings that emerged from e-commerce websites reveal that the phone will also have a transparent design, and that's something Nothing has been talking about a lot. In fact, it put out a tweet which talked about some of the key features of this phone, and one of which was the transparent rear back. The second was, of course, the aluminum mid frame. So the frame that joins your rear panel with the display is going to be made of aluminum. I know a lot of phones that come with plastic frame as well, and as you go towards the more premium categories, that's where you get to see the metal frames, and that sort of gives us an idea about the pricing of the Nothing Phone 1 as well. Now, I'm not expecting Nothing to come out and launch an out-and-out flagship which is going to cost 60,000-70,000 rupees, but in general, what you can expect from them is that this one is going to be priced around 35,000 to 40,000 rupees, competing with some of the other mid-premium smartphones like the Xiaomi 11T Pro or even the iPhone SE3 for that matter. And apart from that, what we know is that this phone is going to come with Qualcomm's Snapdragon chip. Now, Nothing had a partnership with Qualcomm last year. Since then, we know that the phone is eventually going to come with a Snapdragon processor. It is yet to reveal which processor is this going to be, and again, as I told you, this is not going to be a flagship, so don't expect a Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 or Snapdragon 888 on this phone. Instead, Nothing might actually go with Snapdragon 870 or even Snapdragon 7 Gen 1, which are the more affordable alternatives to the flagship chipsets. So we also have an idea about how the software might look on the Nothing phone. So earlier this year, they launched the Nothing Launcher, which is available on select smartphones in India and across other countries, and that sort of gave us an idea about how the Nothing OS on the phone might look like. And I've done a separate video on the Nothing Launcher which is available on our Hindi channel, so if in case you haven't watched it, do go and check that out as well. Now, the company has also revealed that the phone will come with no chin, which is basically that it's going to keep the bezels really thin. How it is going to achieve that, something we'll have to wait and see. Lastly, the phone is going to support wireless charging as well. So again, I'm assuming that it's going to be priced at least around 35,000 to 40,000 rupees, because below that price point, we don't usually get to see wireless charging. So these are the things that we know about the phone. It's going to launch on July 12th. It will be available on Flipkart in India. Now, what I want to talk about is the hype that is around this phone, and a lot of you have been talking about it in our comment section as well. See, honestly, at this point, we haven't seen the phone. Nothing hasn't revealed anything concrete about the phone. They've been teasing it here and there, but I mean, all of these teasers, they don't mean anything. You have to talk about the phone in detail, reveal some of its features maybe, and that's when we can judge it better, because all they have been talking about is creating a unique or a different sort of a phone, and how are they going to achieve it? I absolutely have no idea, because there are limited platforms out there to achieve that unique sort of phone. There are only limited companies that make chipsets, there are limited companies that make sensors, and that's what Nothing is going to rely on heavily. So only thing that they have in their control to distinguish their phone from the existing products in the market is the design. And a phone is not like an earbuds where you can just come up with a transparent back panel or a transparent design and assume that people are going to like it and they'll find it different from the existing products in the market. Again, we'll have to wait till July 12th to see what Nothing has in store. You let me know, what do you think about this phone? What are your expectations from the Nothing Phone 1? Do put them in the comments box. Thank you for watching.